Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest trapping video. Today I'll be showcasing some clips from my solo traps and my rally traps and just a bunch of my accounts in Dragon Arena, so you get to see a bunch of caps. I think my solo trap takes a couple rallies. I'll have some baby trapping clips in here as well. Plus my full Mythic trap also gets full countered in Dragon Arena, I believe, at the end, so just stay tuned for that. So you get a mix of everything in today's video. The first clip here is just me actually trying to hold a fort on my solo trap. Obviously not working out too well, at least against a guy like this guy who has pretty much almost full Mythic gear. Honestly, I didn't think it actually went too bad considering this guy is basically full Mythic in his range blast minus one of his rings. He's not like a top tier lead by any chance. Well, if he was a top tier lead, I wouldn't have actually got any troops back because he would have basically capped my my fort rally, because again, it's a solo trap, doesn't have great base stats, I don't have great familiars on the account, all that stuff. So anyways, he decided after that to come in, solo me with some siege. I guess he's just trying to break my wall down before he does something, because that's not a real attack, obviously. And he obviously knows I have troops because that did 0 damage. So apparently he destroyed my wall and that was pretty much it. Didn't injure any of my troops after that. But again, that's why if you're sending a siege attack, usually send a little bit of fodder in there just to reduce that. I think he went for a second attack here just on me. Did not get that one on a quarter. Was basically full tier 5. So I guess he thinks he can burn me with a leaderless full tier 5 blast there. Not going to be enough against this account, obviously. Obviously, my gear does not look super intimidating or anything by that, because it is like free-to-play gear with a little bit of level 60 gear in there. But he decided to set a rally after that, and this guy's coming in with a infantry blast, no fodder. Actually, looks like someone, oh, they're also sending the rally as well. So anyways, it is a range rally, so I'm just gonna sit in infantry. Unfortunately, I did end up burning on this one. He ended up doing about 100k more damage than me, which resulted in the burn. I wasn't expecting to cap a rally with my 200 mil solo trap, but it actually went way better than I thought. I was able to take out almost 1.7 of their troops, and again, I'm not getting full tier 5 reinforcements or anything like that, unfortunately. This guy was coming in with the infantry blast after the rally. Unfortunately for him, I still had quite a bit of troops left. I still pretty much had a full comp, because again, 1.8 is not even going to take out my front line, and I have more tier 2 than that anyway. So anyways, I was able to cap the follow-up attack after that. They will be going in for a second attack after this, but just gonna take a look here. He does have some pack 5s in his setup there. You can see his pack 5s, I think, hit my reptilian riders, did 286. His range, I'm not sure if does he have double pack 5s or was it just a single, but the range still did like 1.4. Again, I don't have counter done on the account. It is a solo trap, so I'm probably not gonna be taking too many counters on that. Or like, sorry, I'm not gonna have counters done because that's an extra like 27 million in research I would have to do, so it would put me up quite a bit. So, and again, this one's 100% free to play. This solo trap does not have any pack spot on the account. Still has the first purchase bonus on the account as well, if you guys are wondering. So this is just a 5-year-old solo trap, pretty much 100% free to play. So it does have better stats now. I'm actually getting close to 500 mix on this account if I had forts. So getting up there again. Artifacts have helped quite a bit since then. So again, they're gonna go for a second rally. The Dragon Arena is still going on though, and I guess we have now pulled away from them. We're about 100k up on them with 3 minutes left, so we decided to go in for a second rally here. So it's the same rally lead. Again, he's almost full Mythic gear, just missing a single piece here. And again, it's Dragon Arena, having some fun. I think I actually healed for this one to see if I could cap the rally or not, because I was a little bit lower on the previous rally. So I decided to heal up, get some more troops, maybe get some more reinforcements, and hopefully it will be enough to cap. You can see my stats here, like 440, 430-ish. They are quite a bit higher now, just because I've added a bunch of cups in my stuff and, yeah, upgraded some of my gear since then. I am still running the Mythic Axe, though, because I cannot get a gold Frostwing Sword to save my life. I now have a gold bee helm on the account, 3 purple cups, and all that, but not during this video. So anyways, he is setting range again. It's a little bit less range, I think, than last time, and there you go, was able to cap it after I healed. So I was like, I was hopefully maybe getting a garrison just to knock out a couple troops, but because of that, I was actually, or didn't matter because I was able to cap it anyway. So this guy's going for a follow-up tier 4 attack, decided to recall since I did not burn. Only 1.3 mil to me. He only sent 1.7 though, so much easier rally to take just because he only sent 1.7 mil instead of the 2.2 mil he sent the first time. Only did 1.2 mil to me, where the last one did 1.8, so. Anyways, I was able to cap him, and I believe someone else goes for a rally after that on me as well, so this is technically round 3, not round 2, I guess, because they rallied and burned me the first time. So again, capped the second round, and now we're going for round 3. The second guy is much weaker than the first guy, and I believe they don't even fill it. So anyways, we'll get to see what happens on the next rally here. I'm not going to heal for this one. This guy's much weaker, don't really need to do it. The only reason I basically healed was just for fun, to see if I could actually cap the other guy's rally, because normally I wouldn't really heal in Dragon Arena. It's kind of a waste because you technically don't lose troops, but when you're trying to cap something, you see what's going on. So I'm actually trying to open the chest here, see if I get an extra some extra stats from the ending artifacts that you get from that. Fortunately, didn't get anything. Still looking for some of those artifacts on this account, because again, those like King Strategy and what are the Prolific Monolith and all that, they're impossible to get. I don't know. I can't get them on any of my accounts. Anyways, this guy's going kind of a mix attack-ish. Heavy infantry, kind of like, I don't know, like 8-2-2 or something like that. I don't know how you do it. 6-2-2 maybe. I don't know. Whatever you want to call that one. So it shouldn't be too hard to cap, considering this guy was much weaker. Only had 1.2 in the rally here. Did 362k. Again, this guy doesn't have Pack 5 familiars. He's not like a rally lead like the previous guy was. This guy's just a guy wanting to rally because it's Dragon Arena, and go ahead, because you're not losing any troops. None of us are losing troops. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. Anyways, we're gonna move on to my baby trap next. I'm gonna see my baby trap get completely destroyed, because again, baby traps they're not as good as they used to be. Unfortunately, they're just much weaker and all that. So anyways, this guy's gonna go range and a little bit of cav. He's only 241, so not super strong or anything like that, so shouldn't do too much damage. But there are some stronger people in his guild, and again, I cannot swap my formations on this baby trap. You can't unlock that until C20, so I'm gonna be stuck in infantry formation. And if people know that a C17/18, I forget what I am right now, I can't swap, they'll just go cav every single time. At least the smart smart attackers will, and you get pretty destroyed from that. So here comes another blast here. Let's see. This isn't the one that burns me. Let's see what he sent on this, though. Got the recorder. Oh, it was a 1 troop. That's why. Okay, never mind. Didn't need to see that one. Here comes the one. I think this one actually ends up burning me. It's a 300k plus. I can't see the exact number because of my watchtower is too small. Let's take a look and see how he did. He did a lot of damage. So again, it was a cav blast. I was expecting this. Again, I can't swap my formations. I don't have much HP and defense, so a full counter just completely destroys me on this account, which is why I don't really trap on it outside of Dragon Arena anymore. Unfortunately, I really should just make this account stronger and maybe make it a regular tier 3 solo trap or something like that. But yeah, was able to cap that solo, but at what cost? And I'm not going to be healing. Here comes another cav blast. Yeah, they know what's going on. They're just all going to send cav, completely destroy my front line. I'm going to have no chance pretty much. And then once my infantry is gone, then it's pretty much over, because they can just send a range blast and pretty much zero me at that point. So I was thinking of healing on this one, and I think I actually did. So I did heal here just for fun, just to see how many I can cap here. They're all gonna be sending some blasts in here. I think that's an infantry blast, which still burned me. So that guy looks pretty strong though, that Justice Jonas guy. He burned me, walked back with 22k. So I let's take a look here. Yeah, he's much stronger. He's got Mythic Champ in his set, all that stuff. Didn't really have a chance. Let's go in range now, and yeah. So once my infantry's got that range blast, actually, I still had some infantry left, so he walked back, but yeah, I just didn't have enough infantry really to cap it. This guy's going cab. I'll probably cap the cab blast still, but an infantry or range blast will probably still burn me at this point. So that's the life of a baby trap, though. You can only do so much nowadays, especially with like tier 5 and just how they change the damage and all that, counter and all that. It's just, it's too much for the baby traps nowadays. Coming in with range again, probably gonna burn me again because I don't have enough infantry. And then what's this next guy going? He's gonna go cav, but I don't really have much infantry left, so I might not do too bad. I'm still gonna burn, but let's see how much damage I actually took from that. 873, so not quite as much, but yeah, he walked back with a lot more. That was a lot more, what's called, walk back from that, which, yeah, not enough, unfortunately. I'm not sure if they keep going. I think they go until I'm zeroed. I'm only 31 mil right now, so pretty much this attack should zero me because all I have is range left. And yeah, they're both, yeah, look at this guy's gear. Yeah, he's just really strong, so have no chance against that whatsoever, unfortunately. So gonna move on. So this is gonna be the last clip of the video. It's gonna be from TWK. Leroy Jenkins is coming in right now. Leroy, know him from a long time ago. He's been around in the community. Again, he's gonna be going in, I can't remember what he's going in with, but I believe he does get the full counter off on me. Or do I swap my, I don't even know if I swap my gear on this one. We'll see. I am in talents though, so that should be good. But yeah, this one's gonna hurt a little bit because I think he does full counter me on this one. So anyways, so again, also if you guys are looking for the codes for the giveaway, that will be in the top right. If you can't find them on mobile app, just go into the mobile browser, like literally go into your browser on your phone, look up youtube.com and watch the video on your browser. It will be in the top right. Or if you can't even find that, hit the more button, scroll down below the description, the video code will be there. It's super easy to find. I know people are having troubles with it, but anyway, so here comes the rally. Came in here, again, it was, oh actually it was a range on, yeah, it was a range on range, sorry. Yeah, I was in range wedge. That's what happened. I wasn't a full counter, but still took quite a bit of damage because of that. Yeah, it does hurt, obviously, if you're sitting in range wedge and they send a range blast at you. It just hurts. Actually, did I even swap my gear? I don't think I swapped my gear and took that range on range. So, yeah, I took that in speed up here, by the way. So I was seeing what would happen. Actually, I remember I was like, it's Dragon Rita. Let's see what happens if I don't swap my gear, because obviously if I swap my gear, I don't take much damage. And Leroy isn't like a Titan or anything, so I decided to take it in speed up gear. And that's what happened. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video today. We'll have some more clips coming out soon. If you guys have any questions about anything, let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you guys are looking for a Monster Hunt bus, RSB is going daily. I will put the poster up here just so you can see it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.